That's disgusting. That is genuinely more than I have walked in about 6 months. I wish I was kidding. That is genuinely more than I've walked in about 6 months. I am so unfit. It's unreal. But damn. 8k in hour and a half, hour and 40. That's not bad. That's fucking good. Like, if that's a start of an exercising... Jesus Christ, that's a lot. That's a lot. Hi, Gibbs. How you doing? Hi, Trey. How you doing? Anybody else that has arrived and is just lurking? How we all doing? How's our week been? Also, for anyone that's a dubba-dutter, that's definitely the term. Check their Twitter. They have tweeted that when the story work comes with the mid chapter, they are standardizing cosmetic prices for most rarities to create a more consistent experience, which apparently makes over 130, or close to 130 cosmetics slightly cheaper. It makes a couple more expensive because they're currently priced lower than the others of the same rarity. Honestly, I didn't think cosmetics were particularly expensive on DBD. The numbers on that screenshot in this tweet are interesting. I mean, almost £300. Hey, one thing I will always say is that the amount you weigh doesn't necessarily mean you're healthy or not, or unfit or not. Like, I've known people who are in the 250 plus pounds range, who are a million times more fit than I am. Like, doesn't necessarily mean you're unfit, being of a certain weight. Which I wish a lot of doctors would fucking realise, or general people in life. Weight doesn't necessarily mean health. Like, they're not the same thing. There quite often is a link, but they're not always the same thing. Like, a lot of the time, if you go to a doctor's for anything and you're of a certain weight, they'll just go, you need to lose weight. Why? If that's not connected, piss off. If that's not connected, piss off, I'll wear what I want, thank you very much. Literally, even Tom is not a heavy person at all, considering he's like 6'3". He's probably underweight, realistically. But the last time he went to the doctors, because he's got a little bit of a stomach now, they told him he needs to lose weight. Like, nah, man. Nah, man. The issues that he has health-wise are nothing to do with weight, so fuck off with that attitude. Honestly, Sam needs to trim up in 30 days. Time for holiday. Fair enough. Fair enough. At least I'm healthy mentally. There's also that. There's also that. Why must you do this? I don't know how you're doing. But yeah, so before I start this, so the DVD thing that they posted about the standardized prices in the store when the mid-chapter drops, the 3 things that are going to be more expensive when it drops, they're only a tiny bit more expensive. Okay, 2 of them are a tiny bit more expensive. One is the Demon Slayer outfit for Fung. That's going up a tiny bit. One is the Mr. Puddles outfit, the pink elephant onesie thing for Clown. That's going up a little bit. And the classic Ghostface mask that's in the store is doubling in price. It's going from 2 to 400 or XLs. But yeah, so basically, individual cosmetic pieces. If it's common, it's 50 or XLs, 900 Eerie shards. Uncommon, 100, double it. 100, 1,800. Rare, 150, 4,500. My question is, if this is the standardization, does that mean that things that come to the store temporarily will actually be available with fucking Eerie shards? I hope so. Rather than going, oh, this one's only available with Auric cells, because it's a lot of bullshit. And also, Legendary and Ultra Rare will be the same price. Don't know if they're any different at the minute, but they'll be the same price. There's nothing on there about the frickin' the next one up, the one that comes with the Moris, like Naughty Bear, which is supposed to be slightly more expensive. That's not even listed. It's interesting. I want to see what they're going to bloody cost. It's me, your favourite intrusive figment of your imagination. His face is cringe. You're cringe! I kind of agree, but shut up. Because my height's 6'1", I carry my weight different to some people. There's that as well. They never take into account your actual build, your height, the way you carry yourself and things. Weight is completely, like, my weight on somebody else could be healthier than it is on me. Or more unhealthy than it is on me. People are stupid. And unfortunately, when it comes to weight, doctors use it as an excuse for a lot of things, and they are stupid. They use it as an excuse for a lot of things to just brush you off and not have to deal with you. Because they don't want the work. Jason Voorhees with cat ears and a matrix. What is wrong with you? That image is going to be in my head all fucking day now. Yeah, so I'm going to get this going because I know at least one person who's probably going to float in later and complain if I don't get some of Dead of Night done. So, we're going to be doing episode 3 of Life is Strange. Again, I won't be clicking on all the damn clickables in this game because there's too many, but we'll try and push through a little bit. Unless it looks like something interesting, I won't click it, basically. When we left this, we'd fortunately not managed to save Kate.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange.
It's called film Little Pieces of Time.
This will tell you.
I'm so sick of people trying to
It's
control me.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your super.
I still hate that the flashbacks from the previous films bit have weird tears
You're my
across the screen.
business now.
That's
Apparently it's
Rachel's
just
bracelet.
intended.
Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please get me out of here! Max! Nobody cares about me. Nobody. What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell
Yeah, we
us
failed
everything.
to stop her from jumping, unfortunately.
What the hell
And we
is
pinned
this?
Max, there was no
Blame
eclipse
on
scheduled today.
Nathan.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this
We
week.
were originally going to pin it on her stepdad, the security guy, because we had an image of them fighting. I was like, it's the only proof that we have of any of them possibly being the cause or a cause. But no, we ended up rewinding and going back to pinning it on Nathan, the little prissy rich boy with his gun. Bigger strong trans feels within me, and I'm going to massacre everyone and do the laughing without blinking thing is actually going to make me sad. No, I was fucking pissed that we managed to not stop Kate jumping. I was kind of hoping that it was like a can't actually stop her, it just changes what we can do after thing, but no, you can stop it and we fail. It's a moustache, so he's fine. I mean, I'm slightly more defensive of him, I guess, than I was. I still don't like him. Not automatically going, well, he's clearly a fucking creep, it's him, he's the problem. Chaos theory. Well, that sounds fucking tastic. Oh, we've also discovered that using our power repeatedly or too much causes us to get nosebleeds and pass out. He's very coffee today.
Kate!
Kenny in The Walking Dead has a mustache. The hot sheriff from that other game did too. All of them are very similar characters, and I didn't like the other two characters you had a thing for either.
I knew Chloe would be all over this, so I better get moving.
We always have a... Yeah, we did. No,
I still
we have
can't
the rabbit,
stop
or was
thinking
that...
about Kate. It's like I'm awake in a bad dream.
Kate's rabbit, isn't it? I remember seeing a rabbit in a small-ass cage and complaining about it because that's not a big enough cage for that rabbit to have any form of interesting life. That better be let out of that bloody cage very regularly. But it wasn't in our room, so I'm guessing that was Kate's, and we've taken it on. We've changed bed sheets. Why is that the thing that I notice of all things? Jesus. Okay, we're right up to there. Don't want to bother you, just checking in to see how you are. I know today was hard, but you did more than anybody else could have to help. Alright, fucking hell. Hi Lolday, how you doing? I'm proud of you, and please no worries about going to the drive-in. But if you want to escape to a Planet of the Apes, let's go. If you need to talk, I'm always here. Speaking of Planet of the Apes, the next one's supposedly out this year, isn't it? It's supposed to be, at least, as far as I'm aware. Thanks, still processing that. Nathan got suspended, at least. I'll call you later. Private number, lovely. Wait, did we have one off Dad and it's just... Wasn't there... Oh. Scroll is a thing. Private number. This one again. Hey, whore. Feminazis will be exterminated. Watch out. Who's the feminazi? What? Hi, fun. How you doing? This girl is so mid and so uninspired and so boring. Like, if I had this power, the first thing I would want to do is go to a casino and play blackjack and keep winning. Same, to be honest. Not breaking awkward, strong eye contact with the camera above the table. Sure. I haven't even thought about the original Life is Strange in forever, so I remember playing this when it released monthly. Yeah. I started playing it when it was first coming out and releasing monthly, but I was also playing all the Telltale stuff at the same time, and it was too much, so I never actually finished this. I think I did episode 1 and possibly the first 10 minutes of episode 2, and that was it. So we're already past where I got to originally. So I know nothing after that point. Good to hear your voice. Remember what we talked about. You were there for your friend when she had nobody else, and Kate made her own choice. Nobody could expect more than you did. You're our hero, and we love you so much, Maxine. If you love me that much, stop calling me Maxine. It's disgusting. Well, there's only time for me to talk, obviously. But yeah, I get what you mean. She is very bland. As a character, she is very bland. At least so far, she is the most dull person in this show. This game so far. She is the most dull. In the allegations about the new Life is Strange devs, I have not. What allegations? And new as in current, or new as in the ones that were on Colours, whatever it's called. Newest one. That's been out for a little bit now. That's been out for a couple of years, isn't it? Oh, fight like Heimdall from God of War Ragnarok. One was Heimdall. Was he the irritating little prick? Yeah, he was the irritating little prick. What is it with you liking all the irritating pricks? Why is that your thing? Watching every security guard with ease would be so funny. I don't even know what I'd use this power for. It's not the kind of power I'd want. Used from higher ups. Oh, lovely. Which, to be fair, at the minute is pretty freaking standard in the gaming industry. There's a lot of stuff coming out from a lot of companies. Quickly, I'll become a supervillain if I got powers. This is concerning. Same. I still wouldn't want this power of any power, though. I have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. Get that ass in gear now.
This
All right,
is
bitch.
disturbing. Yes, I have power, but Nathan is out of control.
A huge crush on Thor in that game, and no, I will not explain.
Okay, this is scary dark.
What you're saying is you like
Let there be...
larger build ginger daddies, yeah? What are you saying? Was he ginger in that, or was he blonde? I can't remember. Been a minute since I played Ragnarok.
So much hypocrite.
Yep, that's pretty standard as well. There was a girl in my year at school who we lost to pneumonia. Pneumonia and other complications, not just pneumonia. Everyone was a fucking absolute bastard to her. Hell, she died. And then it was non-stop crying over her. There was walls plastered in fucking, like, this kind of shit. Like, none of you... half of you hated her and treated her like shit. Stop being a hypocrite.
This is my prayer for you, Kate. Bless your gentle soul.
It was mostly her bullies that were the most hated by it.
God, that's like some awful TV crime scene in our dorm.
Do these ever close their door?
Dana's really hurting over this.
Excuse me.
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
I just can't stop thinking about Kate. And if this is my fault,
So
too.
if you could have any power, one singular power, very specific power, no making it vague so you can do different things shit, what would you have? Like, she can reverse time a little bit. Very specific, it's not the strongest power in the world. It's very limited. What would you have? Dark trans girl, super villainous, crime syndicate, sort of like Birds of Prey. Well, it litter. I actually quite like that as a name. That's quite cool.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
Not you, Max. You were close to her.
It doesn't matter now. Kate's dead.
Tell that to Victoria and the Vortex
That's
Club.
not where I thought that sentence was going to
Dana,
go.
there's more to this than just Victoria and the Vortex Club being mean.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
Not
I'm
yet.
getting scared now.
Not yet. So
The
just sit
people
there
here
and
are still sneaking out tonight.
sweat over
What?
it, and I'll drag you in when I'm
Like,
ready.
who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Game shifting's not a bad one.
Victoria
Again, I'm
isn't
not clicking
here.
on everything. We haven't.
Maybe
we
I'll
don't
just
have that
wait
much
and
time on
bide
the
my
stream.
time. Going through her shit.
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof to try to help Kate. I can't believe she jumped.
You get spoons and forks, just make a fork out of your hand. To think of other uses for what you could turn your hand into.
I know. Victoria must be upset since I saw her sneaking out of the dorm past curfew.
Oh man, like, you saw her? She was so, like, nervous when she left the dorm. She wouldn't even tell me where she was going.
Probably to hell.
Why the fuck am I so
Well,
coffee
I have to
today?
go crash. It's been a rough day, as you know.
Thanks, Max. And I hope you're okay, too. You were the only one who tried to save Kate. Victoria was wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
I will leave you to your nightly anxiety attack. What's with the little thing at the bottom? Why you no pick up my calls with a very angry looking dwarf man at the bottom? See now, hang on, who's this? Doesn't say. I don't remember who that is. Stella, I could understand. She was alright. I feel like whoever's in here was not. Same. Obviously, bit of a question mark. Wait, where? Buttons! I'm trying to remember the buttons. Didn't want to do that. Let me just go and have that conversation again in case it affects anything. What's the run button? There it is. There's the issue with not playing it for every day.
Hey,
Forget buttons.
Oh,
Probably.
Victoria.
Yeah. Here we go. Just in case it affects anything later on. Absolute control over gravity. I said a limited power. That's not limited! I'll shoot lasers from their eyes, but all of them are going to be really quiet when I whip out a singularity and cause a vacuum decay event. The clap of my ass cheeks. That's a very extreme porn, isn't it? And why stop at 1 when you can just get like 7? I mean...
That's a depressing thought. And it's always about Victoria.
I was good. That was the one I wanted to check. It's like, what's Victoria written? Everyone's put something about Kate. Brooke was fine as well. Have we put anything?
I hope Kate finally has her wings now.
No, I'm not reading that. Don't do poetry and all that kind of shite. Philosophical statements. Bye-bye. It was one of the two. I don't fucking know.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
Ah, gotcha. Now, why won't they fit?
Principal Wells. Oh, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Nobody can expel me. Not yet, anyway.
He alright? Is he drunk?
Miss Caulfield, you have to be stealthier than that.
Yes, he is. There's a bottle behind him.
You're not supposed to be outside your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still upset about Kate. I needed some air and space to walk.
I'm sorry you had to go through that today. You tried to help, but God damn it, Blackwell is my responsibility. And I...
Thinking about it, I think if I had a power, valence. The best way I can explain it. My brain went to, if anyone's reading the Boruto manga or watching the series, I don't know where the anime's caught up to. Basically, the eyesight that Ada gets. I don't actually know if that's how her name's pronounced. I haven't watched the anime. Where she can just see anything. Maybe limit it to, like, I need to know the person and I can see through their eyes kind of thing. That'd do. Because you can use that for a lot of things.
Down.
A lot of things. And for
Go
various
on back
purposes.
inside. Get some rest.
Without me having to be
It's been
there.
a shitty
Because my
day.
automatic thought was invisibility for obvious purposes.
Good night, Max.
Great.
If I could just
So
see
how
through
do I
their
get-
eyes, I don't need to be there.
Past him to meet Chloe.
Okay, so we need a distraction of some sort. You want a fire mage named Dick Well Done. I'm gonna be disappointed. I don't want my Dick Well Done, though.
Oh, it's unlocked.
I'm not finishing that
I hope
sentence.
Samuel isn't around.
I was about to say something further as to what it should be instead, but that's perhaps
Nothing here.
a bit gross.
Nothing but tools. Nuts and bolts. Like my grandpa's garage. I know
Girl
Samuel
stuff.
doesn't wear silky scarves. Oh, great. He saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
What? Who saw what? What are you... The fuck are you on about, madam?
I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So, who does?
Is the principal walking around? Is he just somewhere outside the door at the minute?
Who knew Samuel was
'Cause that
so
was a
into
weird
runway
statement.
fashion?
Maybe he does wear silky scarves. We don't know. Honestly, what's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with a good scarf. But I'm pretty sure I've got a somewhat silky-ish scarf somewhere. What am I doing?
Oh, the most magical insects. Burn bright.
I forgot that was there. Rachel owes me money. Pay up, bitch. Well, that's just rude. Let me go knock over the totem. Oh,
Maybe Samuel should fix that lamp. The Tobanga does look pretty scary at night. Please don't destroy me.
why is that your train of thought? What the fuck is wrong with you? We just turn this light off and sneak past. No? Sorry.
Jesus. I still can't believe she jumped. Oh, great. He saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
Man, don't give me that. Oh, he saw me. You are nowhere near where he is. Like, you have zero way of knowing what he's doing. Hey Wheeler, how you doing? Say. Train of thought is like that of an AI chatbot. Pretty much. Well, literally, that was like over there and in that room. How the fuck does she know that he saw her? Like, want me to rewind so he hasn't seen you? Is that what you mean? By the door, bitch.
Set of keys on me somewhere. Ah, gotcha. Now, why won't they fit? Ah, fuck it. I miss coffee.
Okay, so we need to be a lot closer
Great.
when we do
He
it.
saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
I know I have a set of keys on me somewhere. Ah,
Max the Ninja strikes again.
why won't they fit?
Really? Who thinks like this in any situation? It's like, what? What other member of the faculty are we going to see absolutely drunk off their tits?
Booyah! Get it? Booyah. Like
Fucking bitch.
scary
It's
punk ghost.
fucking bitch.
More like a scary and sensitive asshole. Chloe, I watched my friend jump off a roof today. I don't think you need to prank me tonight. You always trip out on me for not being there for you, but is this how you're there for me?
Really?
I'm
Jesus.
sorry, Max. I wasn't even thinking.
Jesus.
I suck.
I'm not trying to be a bitch, but I'll never get the image out of my head of Kate jumping off that roof. All because my power didn't work. It didn't mean shit.
I know seeing Kate fall was horrible. I don't even know how to deal with that, so I just act like an idiot. But it's your badass power that's gonna bring all
Kate,
this
jump
to a
off the
close.
roof, you
We
monster.
just
I
need
didn't
to connect the
let her.
players.
You just did. Was trying not to make her do it. I just failed. Hey Vec, how you doing? I didn't want her to. Just apparently didn't choose the right fucking options. Clearly didn't stop her either. Well, I didn't have the option of making fricking Max do anything that required brain cells, like move forward and grab the bitch. We'd literally sidled up like just about that far away from her, and she just stood there while she fell off jumped off the roof. Like, would you not run forwards and grab her? No? Dumbass. Not my fault she's stupid. Dawn, why didn't she stop time and move a mattress to where she lands? Or even better, stop time for a second. Just stick Victoria underneath so that she cushions the blow.
And find out who really killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture
I think we can
yourself
still
like that.
go, like,
Let's focus
figure out
on
what
looking for
happened
clues,
with Kate
okay?
as to what pushed her to it.
Right. For one thing, there's too much coincidence between the people around Kate and Rachel.
Like Step Prick and Nathan Prescott?
Not just them.
Yep. I just want to beat the shit out of those particular bros. I can still feel David's
I have
hand
not
on
played
my
this
face.
before, no.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to
Literally
the
just the
truth.
first episode.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's
alive? I have to think
be a
that,
bitch to
Chloe.
other people about
Her
it,
spirit
I mean.
is so powerful here.
No, but
maybe
poking
too
her with a
much
stick
power.
and nudging her off the ledge while laughing
Max,
without blinking
we
and
have
forcing
to find
her to
Rachel
jump.
soon.
The witness.
We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you
Forward to
said,
hearing
it's
your
time to
theories.
start the search for clues.
My theories have
Now
already
tell me what's your
changed about
secret.
7 times.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe.
Like my theories of what
I just
happened with
don't
Kate
want
in
to
the
get into
video
any more
originally
trouble.
started
Look
with
at all the
maybe it
trouble
wasn't
dropping
Kate
in
in the
Arcadia
video,
Bay.
and
At
it was
this
just
point,
posted
who
with
gives
her
a fuck
name,
anymore?
someone that looks similar.
We're in it to win it, Max.
No, it was.
Lead the
It was
way.
drugged.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
At least as far as the information we got out of her and anyone else who was drugged. Did shit while she was drugged. All the
Thank you
things.
again
That's-
so
that's-
much for
I
helping
can't
me
focus on more than
figure out
one thing at
portfolio.
once.
Hopefully the rest of the class
That's what we've
will
got
follow
currently
your
going
lead.
on.
I'm sorry I was distracted, as you know. It's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I imagine you're pretty upset over Kate as well.
I'm like still in shock. I've never seen anybody die. I really cared about Katie.
Katie?
Please can I just run over, punch her in the face, and then just reverse time so she doesn't know I did it? Actually, yeah, I would like this power, because I do things like that. Whenever you're in a conversation where you really want to fucking hit someone, you can do it. Reverse time. They don't know you've done it.
I had no idea you two were that
Get
close.
out of the system.
Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
Oh, piss
It
off.
doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one
collapsed.
from Max.
I'll
Too
give
much
you a
walking.
one-word
Too
sneak
much
preview
walking.
of Max's photo. Selfie.
Makes me want to puke. Ugh.
Listen,
10.2
you've seen my entry.
kilometers.
You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so
Let's
cool to
extend
hang
it
out
from
together in
more
San
than I've walked in
Francisco
6
Mark?
months to more than I've
Stick to
walked in
Mr.
probably the
Jefferson,
last
Victoria,
year.
please. And
Again, probably not inaccurate.
I haven't
either.
picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just
I ain't bad for 2
imagine if you
hours.
picked my photo,
That ain't
though.
bad at all.
We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you
Leaving
offered
garden
to
rakes
choose
in a
my
bathroom.
photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat.
Different things each time.
This
So, garden
conversation
rake,
is officially
reverse
over,
time.
Miss Chase.
Plugs,
I
reverse
suggest you
time.
go back to your dorm.
Lego,
Wait,
reverse time.
I
Cactus,
only-
reverse time.
Are you fucking
Sleeping
kidding
skunk.
me?
Not reverse time. Let the bitch stink.
So stupid.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
Let's go find out.
Oh my. That is quite toxic, isn't it?
As it should be if it's anything to do with Victoria. Both her doing it and anything that's aimed at her. It's not toxic, what's the point?
Chloe the Keymaster.
You know it.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
You can always let me get busted like you did with the weed.
I'm serious.
fucking hell.
We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of
Can, though, it's
Blackwell
called
Security.
trespassing, but okay.
Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
If we're quick,
Tell
yeah.
that to Kate.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
Gun-free zone. Well, that's a lie, isn't it? Instantly go to the
There's
letters.
no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
Dear Miss Michelle Grant, As head of security at Blackwell Academy, it's my job and duty to make sure all the bases have been covered when it comes to protecting the student body. Oh, is this the frickin'... Is she the one that's trying to stop him from putting the CCTV up? I know I'm nobody's favourite among the faculty and students, but I know I'm making sure their safety is my prime directive. Since taking over as head of security, my statistics speak for themselves, as does the 15.4% drop in campus crime. I've never understood those kind of statistics. Crime isn't a consistent thing. You cannot measure a fucking drop in crime over a certain period, because it could have dropped anyway without what you've done. Not a consistent thing, you dumb fucks. I respect your position as a science teacher, but you have unfairly demonized my plans for a surveillance system with a cowardly petition. Yes, it is, sir. I hope that you will redact this petition and reconsider the human cost, not retrofitting Blackwell Academy with the latest in safe and private security. I'm still on the fence as to whether I agree with this being CCTV or not. Based on what keeps happening, yes. But also, let's not just turn this into a Big Brother thing. Hello.
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
Squirrel stealing nuts, that's what it was. Oh, bathroom. Oh, this is like the reception bit. I was like, why is there a bathroom inside the frickin' thingy?
That's it.
Come on, wear GoPro helmets.
What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Hear ye,
well,
hear
you could look
ye,
for the
bitches,
key.
for
Fuck
TNTRs is now in
Fuck
session.
me. That made me shit myself. Hi, Manuke, how you doing? Fucking hell.
Just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
Another 10k tomorrow. Jesus Christ, that's too much walking, man. Ah! Oh, pigeon. Search for pigeon holes. Sure. Sacred bit. Thank you for the bit. Thank you for throwing your bit in my face. Use Chloe as a door ram. Tempting, honestly.
Nothing here.
Can we just go check the
I don't
lesson?
want to go that way.
I do. I didn't ask if you wanted to. I want to. Bitch! You done yet? How long does this take?
Nothing here.
You didn't even look.
Dead end.
We've only just started this episode, so end of last episode was the failing to stop Kate from jumping off the roof. And blaming Nathan. And running with Frank, the guy at the fucking scrapyard place. Then we started this one, which is currently just, we've snuck out of our room in the middle of the night, out of the dorms. And we're trying to break into the principal's office to see if we can find anything. Yeah, that's it. Don't want to your character at every turn.
Boring.
I mean, I get it. Paperwork is boring, but you're not even checking.
Crap. No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
Break it.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name.
Question is, who is she talking to when she says it? Well, you don't talk to yourself?
Hey, Warren, you busy? Just bubble her, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat.
Usually calling myself a dumb
Without
fuck when I do
meanings,
something stupid.
If somebody
That's not
had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kind of know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the hope.
This sucks ass. Goddamn.
Sucks ass. You're saying that like that's a bad thing. Pushed a girl off the roof, tried to shoot a homeless man. Sorry. Tied the blue-haired girl to a train tracks, kept rewinding time and running her over repeatedly. Technically, that did happen. And now he is robbing the principal and appears to be building a bomb to plant under the principal's table.
Door. Try not to wake up everybody.
Again, you
at
sound that you say that
Blackwell.
like it's a bad thing.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What
That's
about your
great
plan?
fun to me.
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
Sorry,
I
are we
might get on the other
mentosing
side
the
of that
fucking
door
lock?
before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you
Are we
soon.
mentosing the lock? Is that what that fucking instruction list was? Kinda. Sugar, soda can, duct tape, sodium chlorate. Questions? Sodium chlor, what the fuck? Powder used to create chlorine dioxide. Keyword is try. I bow to your wisdom. Sure. So. Right. Sugar can. Duct tape, sodium chloride.
Warren is such
or
a classic
chlorinate, or whatever
nerd.
the fuck it was.
Let's see if I can find those items. What do you know? Trash.
It's not a mirror, love. Bin.
Nothing in it.
Worth checking. Well, she said the chase is on, and Hegarty boots the door down.
A long time ago, Nathan got smacked down.
What the fuck kind of statement was that, love?
Just emptied. Nothing here.
This is just a repeat of that stupid ass Sonic game. I have to check every toilet.
Release the crackhead.
It still bugs me that one of these buttons basically has the Pokemon logo on it. Anyone else seeing it? The second button? It's almost the exact same fucking thing. It's Pokemon.
It's all mine anyway.
Yeah, Nintendo, enter the chat.
Only 3 more items to go.
Yeah, tempting fate there. They like shutting everything fucking down, does the Pokemon Company and Game Freak and Nintendo.
Oh, Kate. Your locker looks so lonely.
How does it look any different to the other lockers, dickhead? I get the statement, I get the sentiment, but... Shut up. Jesus. What's the weed killer?
Here's the sodium chlorate box. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Oh yeah, because e-cigs are definitely better for you. They're not, and in most cases have been proven to actually be worse than cigarettes. So...
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
I've already seen it, we just need to get a stool or something. Such as these ones that I can't interact with.
So sodium chlorate is a weed killer.
In 2015, these were innocent
You'd think
times.
Warren
Innocent
would've told
times when
me
we were
that
just switching to
factoid.
e-cigs and everyone was just stupid as fuck. And bred the vape twats that we have to deal with nowadays. By which I mean mostly the people who didn't even smoke to begin with, but they vape because it's cool. And they think it's not the same as smoking. Like, yeah, it is. Oh, sugar as well. Why is there sugar? Why is there an entire box of sugar for a single cup?
Ooh, sugar.
Most people wait until
You're
2016
halfway
before
home,
being
Max.
stupid as fuck. What, Warren? Jesus. Did you blow up? Not yet.
Ass biology. Ugh, gross.
I'm surprised no one's drawn a penis on it.
A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means. I never said they were great, troll.
Max takes shitty selfies and I had sex with your mom. Okay, so how do I get this?
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power.
Did I really
Use
need to
the
have a
damn
separate
chair.
interaction for her to go, I need a chair? It's duct tape, which I'm guessing is not also in here. 'Cause
Only
I didn't
one
see
more
anything.
ingredient left.
The Ara's Uma lead poisoning. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, he? What?
This is like a scene in a horror film.
What secrets can we find in Mr. What's-His-Face's room?
You can never escape the lighthouse here. I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work. But he does have some style.
Style? It looks like someone's grave robbing. I don't know what's going on in that picture. Helium and helium. That's a millennial thing, though. More Gen Z. Oh, there was something I saw earlier that was about how... Was it a millennial complaining about Gen Z humour? And then it was a freaking... Underneath was just a picture of millennial humour, and then it's freaking that freaking unicorn thing, the Charlie in the freaking mountain or whatever the hell it was. I can't remember what it was called. Thing from back in the day, from around the time of like salad fingers and whatnot. Hi John, how you doing?
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Shit.
We started on stupid generational crap.
Daniel's a better illustrator than
Don't beat the
photographer,
nose.
said Max, the art critic. Victoria.
I raise you axle.
That is pretty
Crazy
fucking
frog.
sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
Just in general, the existence in general is ridiculous.
I probably should find those items now. Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
There was duct tape in here somewhere. I vaguely remember seeing it literally there.
The tape is mine. Now it's time to show Chloe that
I know which
Max
gen I
is the
belong to.
bomb.
You would be millennial. I think. It's if you were born before the turn of the millennium, but you weren't yet an adult at the turn of the millennium, which I think they class as 21. Either 18 or 21. Then you're a millennial. Something like that. Either 18 or 21. If you were born before 2000, but you weren't 18 or 21 at the time, I can't remember which one it is, then you're a millennial. If you're older than that, you would be whatever the hell's before millennial, because I can't fucking remember the order. If you weren't yet born, then you're the next one. In 8196, there you go. I'm smack dab in the middle of. More or less. Magical Pleurodon, Charlie. Fucking hated that thing. Mark was obsessed with it and would play it on repeat all the time. Just the voice of it. I don't remember the words, but just the voice of it was goddamn irritating. Bloody unicorns. Look at it as Gen X, Gen Z, Millennials all have idiots. Let's come together and laugh at them, basically. Gen Z then, but I feel like a millennial. What do millennials feel like? Marshmallows? Tofu? Potatoes? Clouds? Random things? Boomer's cornered the market on idiots.
Take it easy on
No
the door,
comment.
Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
No worries, John.
If you'll light the candle,
This is so cool!
Millennial feels like an existential crisis.
get ready to haul
We're
ass.
the in-between. We're the in-between the boomers and the current gen that are like We don't fit in with the twats before. We don't fit in with the twats after.
So fucking cool.
We didn't really have the means to understand most of our life.
Oh, we are toast.
What we were.
Here comes
what we
the
are.
whole Arcadia Bay Fire and
It's just an
Police
existential
Department.
crisis.
So what should we do?
And perpetual tiredness and depression. Yeah, pretty standard. Can we just go in? Can we run? Can we run? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? I don't know where the alarm is to turn it off. Am I supposed to be in here or am I supposed to be somewhere else? Can we just hurry up and steal something? What would the alarm be? It's not actually in the office. I mean, it'd be outside to turn it on when you lock the office up, I guess. Oh. That works.
If I
That
can get this
works.
bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck you, door.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
Most rich people. He's probably not even rich.
How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
How
Yes,
is that
if only the
important?
principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair.
Bronze bird slander.
This is your chance to truly get all deductive
Not
and
even that
shit,
bad
Sherlock.
looking a little orphan.
Find us some
Leave her
clues
alone.
about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
Start in the corner and work our way around. What now? Just wanted to see if you knew your explosives and to see your incredible artwork. Didn't need to blow it up. It's fine. It didn't happen. Oh.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
That's a lot of writing. Student information sheet. Kate Beverly Marsh. Beverly. Free food? What food and why was it free? So ads are coming in like 2 minutes, so I'm going to read this relatively quickly and then we'll wait for the ads to go through. We'll carry on. GPA 3.9. I don't know what GPA is or what that means or whether that's good. 3.9. I think that's smart. And it's like anything around 4 is normally classed as smart, isn't it? I don't fucking know. Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students of Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding, along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged on KBay 7 News. KBAY, I don't know. And her diverse religious studies group has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She also has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. Principal Wells, as a school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure that she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion, which they clearly didn't. Regards, Anne-Marie Berenci. What a name. I want that name. Can I steal her name? Update. At present time, there is a security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at a Vortex club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with a claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. See the attached files for complete details. And ads are coming now. So anyone not subbed or turboed, okay, always go to say nitroed and that's Discord, or turboed. Ads are coming in. I'll carry on as soon as they have finished. Police Academy. Economics classes were cooking. Boys wanted to give their food to their teacher. She was too full, so she gave it to me. Fair. Lasagna and donut balls. Oh, jealous. That's probably the only time I would ever want to be a teacher, and it would be cooking. Like, oh no, you accidentally fucked up your food. I'll take it. Because that's literally what my cooking teacher did. She ate most of our food and didn't actually teach us fuck all. Mine was useless. My teacher was fucking useless. Like, genuinely, to the point that our food tech teacher had the lowest, like, when it came, in my year in particular, she would, our class, cooking class, and the other cooking class she did, had the lowest, like, rate of A's or B's or anything across every single class of the year. And apparently that was pretty consistent for her. They just hadn't found someone to replace her, because she was replaced about 3 years later because she was shit. She literally just spent the time getting us to cook things she wanted and eating the food. Like, we all learned how to cook in the process, but we didn't learn any of the theory stuff, so our grades never reflected that. And it was very rarely the food we were supposed to be doing for the coursework. Usually something else that she just made some shit up about. I didn't mind it. I got to cook, but you know. The fuck is alleged consent? How to acknowledge your alleged consent? As in, they don't believe that she did or didn't give consent, so it's alleged consent, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Weird wording. Now food tech, we only ever made potato salad and soup. See, we did a course on soups. Then she randomly moved us on to dietary requirement food, so we were doing like gluten-free and all that kind of stuff. Then she randomly put us onto pizzas. Like, that has no connection to anything we've done yet this year. So why are we doing pizzas? Because she wanted pizzas. And then we had to do our own stuff, but she kept trying to, like, she kept dropping hints of, like, oh, maybe you should do a curry. Or maybe you should, I don't know, do a pasta dish. Basically, it's what she felt like fucking eating that week. Literally. Because she'd end up eating most of it. She would hover. Whoever was cooking... She did have a knack, to be fair, of knowing who was going to be the better one at doing that particular thing. And she'd hover near them as they finished, so that once they finished, she could try the dish. And then she'd walk off with it. What was it I did that she fucked off with? The brownies? I think it was gluten-free brownies. And they were pretty fucking good. I think I got one piece. She walked off with the rest. Because she happened to be right in front of me as I finished them. I got one piece so I could try it to do my fucking work. And then she fucked off with the rest. Like, what? From cooking to handicraft to woodwork, etc. So it's just like... Loads of schools did that. We used to have like a separate one for woodwork. We had another one for electronics and things. Separate one for what do they call it? What's the word? Knitting and shit. I remember what they called it. And then they had a separate one for cooking. And then I think cooking and knitting and all that kind of crap. The word's gone, I don't know why. They became one thing, and then woodwork and electronics became one thing. Textiles, that's the one, thank you. The word was gone. It had left my head. Yeah, woodwork and electronics became one thing. Cooking and textiles became a separate thing, so it was one class for both things. And they just switched between them through the year. It was weird.
Only 2 more files to go.
Only 2 more files to go? What do you mean? What?
Wowzer. This will so not come in handy. I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
At least drink something more interesting than whiskey.
And nothing here.
Back out the absinthe.
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
Lived in the school workshop. I did as well. I did up until GCSE, and then I dropped those things for A level, and I regret dropping them for A level. I should have kept those on. Student information sheet. Rachel Dawn Amber. Update. Unfortunately, I went to read both words at once and came out with Ramble. Ramble has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the last month. Damn. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence. Brief summary. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. So basically, you've had 2 students who were top of their classes doing all of the extracurricular shit. One's disappeared, unknown if she's alive, and one is not. Doing a great job, school, doing a great job. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modelling. Those go hand in hand. There is no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Sure. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes open and our eyes and ears open, words, and that's all we can do for now. Thanks for your help, Lieutenant Chris Rossi, Arcadia Bay Police Department.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Student information sheet. Chloe Elizabeth Price. GPA 1.7. Again, I don't know what GPA is or how they work it out or what it means, but I am pretty certain that 1.7 is pretty fucking bad. Really bad. Brief summary. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions and doesn't even say and, where am I reading and? On above. With inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, GPA says otherwise, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Update, Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. See attached police reports. I want to see the police reports, bitch! Damn it.
Let's nab this last... Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Of course he does. He's rich. Hello? He's rich and his family basically owns the school. Come on. Product design AS got fucked because it was being marked by English teachers. Huh? Why? We all got like C's and D's because our correct answers didn't match the mark scheme. I still remember there was GCSE or AS. Might have been AS. I think it was AS. There was an exam on the from the maths teachers that most people didn't do well on, including the top people in the class. And we all reported it because none of us, like 3 or 4 of us that were good at the subject, were going through it like, well, that's incorrect, that's incorrect, that's got nothing to do with anything we've been learning. That one's incorrect. And the teachers were adamant, no, you got it wrong. It's like, no, they're incorrect. We reported it. We were correct. They were full of shit. The entire fucking exam was lies. It just made up crap that someone had thrown together without actually double checking any of it. And then they just blindly defended it. So they ended up having to redo it all. We had to do the exam again. It was considerably better the second time. I failed miserably when it was the correct one. That's not the point. I knew it wasn't correct the first time. Excel had let all their D&T markers go. EdXL was what we all fucking had as well, and it was god awful. They fucked everything. Everything. Hi, Enclave, how you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. I need to do something with these daily flames, because racking up 100 plus now, and it's just a number at the minute. Was awful, yeah. there was a couple of educational bodies that ruined a lot of stuff when we were in schools. They ruined a fuckload of stuff for no bloody reason most of the time. Student information sheet. Nathan Joshua Prescott. Of course, his name is Nathan Joshua. Both names kind of snobbish. I say that because my middle name is Nathan. Don't know my surname, it's fine. Well, Manuke does, but no one else does. Middle name is Nathan. Hate the name. Hate the name. GPA 3.7. Brief summary. Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including working with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Bitch is rolling in money. If you've got homeless people, he's not doing enough help. Like, fuck off. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. Massive lie. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell. Nathan slander. What? What about it?
Like
What about
I'm
it?
not gonna read my own personal file.
GPA 2.8. I thought she was smarter, honestly. Fucking hell. Put someone on ignore on Diablo 4 for the first time due to this person. Crying at how dumb. Top level with you. 2 to 4 levels higher than you. Yeah? Have they never played a game like Diablo? That's generally how it works. Maxine Caulfield, GPA 2.8. Brief summary. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. The GPA fluctuates and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so. This is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Update. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max tried to unsuccessfully stop fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof to her death today. Thanks. At this time, there is an ongoing police-faculty investigation, but Max's bravery is undisputed.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
GPA 3.9. Yeah, fuck off. Who she's shagging. That we don't know about. Grade point average. Which still doesn't really mean anything to me, honestly. We don't really grade in this. We don't grade in the same way over here. Actually, I say over here. This is over here, isn't it? So, is it just like public versus private? GPA is a system used in high schools and universities, mainly in the US, to measure a student's performance and academic achievement. GPA is calculated by converting grades or percentages you receive for an assessment, an assignment, ABC, etc., to a corresponding point on the GPA scale. How to calculate GPA. Students receive a grade or percentage for each assignment, project, and exam. These grades are then converted to the corresponding GPA points, which are added together and divided by the number of units. It's an average. As if you have to explain average. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so an A would be a 4. B plus would be a 3.7. A B would be a 3.3. C plus is 3. C is 2.7. D is 2.3. E is a 2. F is a 1. So you still get something for an F. Technically. There's no... Our grades don't convert into a 0. But 0 does exist. If it's less than 35% of the grade percentage, you get a 0. But apparently our Fs don't translate to a 0. Sure. I guess we have U's sometimes. Also that, even like among UK gradings of F to A or whatever, it's very inconsistent. Some places don't do A star, some places don't do F, some places don't do a U, some places class a C or higher as a pass, some class a D or higher as a pass. It's fucking confusing, man. Why is it not standardized? I'm trying to think of the word. And the extra hours with the male teachers just saying, oh, we already know this. Or just trying to, at least, with one of them. We have 1 to 5 here, 5 being the best. Yeah, I'd prefer just a number score like that. Just 0 to whatever. Generally advisable to keep your GPA at around 3 or more. Hold on, I know what I got. From these, let's see what my GPA would have been at GCSE, because I can remember my GCSEs. I don't remember my AS, and I didn't do A-level, I dropped out before then. So I got... .4 GPA. I'll take that. Not the best. Not great. 3.4. would have been my GPA at GCSE. Victoria Maribeth. The name? Maribeth? Jesus. Case. 3.9 GPA. Brief summary. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy as students with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Also, 3.4 might be what I ended up getting. It's not what I was projected to get, and there was a very good reason for a good chunk of it not being there. Again, cooking teacher. To the point that our coursework was supposed to be a 40-page theory on all the stuff we did through, like theory work on all the stuff we did through the year, cooking-wise. And she only actually talked us through what we needed for 6 to 7 pages of it. But nobody, literally nobody, gave in anywhere near the 40 pages we were supposed to do for our coursework because of her. So all of us got graded down massively because of her, which definitely affected things because I was projected to be getting an A or a B in cooking and I got a D. And it was entirely because of the coursework side of it. Fucking bitch. Victoria also receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organisations devoted to Blackwell's spirit and history.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Excuse me, GPA of 4? Fucking hell. Warren Graham. Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift, or curse, of gab, depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Ms. Grant. Sorry. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues towards his bright future.
I think we found everything.
He is the nerd that we thought he was.
I should go join. So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
We already knew this. Principal Wells. In light of the recent outrageous allegations against my son and his suspension...
This is where the fun begins.
Alright. Alright, I'll come back, John. And his suspension, I feel that my large contributions to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. Of course, this situation can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell with a written apology. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that cancelling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you, Sean Prescott. Yeah, your dad's a prick. Anything else in here? No. We can leave, ma'am.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step-troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott
Love
the
those kind of
third.
parents. Oh, I can
he's
imagine.
so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
When your child is a criminal.
It's not a drawing. Look.
There's always
Rachel
those kind
in
of
the
parents where
dark room.
their
Rachel
kids never
in
do
the
any
dark
wrong. They
room.
wouldn't do that.
Over
Like,
and
yes, they
over.
would. Over and over again.
That's it.
Shut the fuck up. You don't know your own
Fucked up.
children.
What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Let me read them.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows.
Helps me follow those he follows.
It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck
Wherever
enough.
else Smoothie is. Well, yeah, because
what have
smoothies.
we here?
Smoothie is a vague thing. There could be anything in
Holy
a smoothie.
shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wow, sir. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after you almost, shot him. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
My only thought is it actually for a handicap fund, or is it somewhat dodgy? If it's somewhat dodgy, I ain't got any fucking bother with taking it, honestly. And they all seem to be a bit dodgy. As a shithead in high school, motherfucker would beat someone to death. His parents would cover up like they were MI6 agents. Yeah, I had a couple like that in my year. They were the worst scumbags known to man. But they could get away with it because their parents were, again, similar in this situation, they were a little bit on the minted side. And they would use that as if it made them more important and they could throw their weight around with it. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. That should not be a thing. Particularly in a public school. Like, how the fuck does that work? Your money has nothing to do with us. Leave the money or steal the money? What am I doing? What am I doing? Because I'm not sure, so you lot can pick for me. You want a poll? I can do a poll. Okay, poll up, 2 minutes. Vote on whatever you would like. Whatever has the most, I'm going with, so... Vote. You can pick if you want, because I won't know which one you've picked. It's probably a better way of doing it with a poll rather than in chat, because then I don't know which one you've picked. I did put the option on to use points to skew it if you wish, so I'm guessing someone's going, nah, steal the money! Steal the money! Like, my train of thought as to why I'm confused is that I don't feel like it's actually going to a handicap fund because they're all dodgy as fuck in this. Ooh, Final Fantasy VII has had a patch. Can I have the actual patch notes? Can I have the actual patch notes? This isn't helpful. Fixes the blocked platinum trophy for anyone playing it that wants the platinum. Is now doable. Okay, nothing that I've experienced has been fixed, but there's a lot of fixes. Big fixes. I won't steal the money twice. I accidentally leave the money. Fair enough. So 5,000 feels like too much. I feel like it would be in an account. Yeah, this is my other thing. It's like, why is it cash? I know this is back in like 10-ish years ago, but why is it just a wad of cash? Steal the money.
Frank knows things about Rachel.
It also means whatever
he
this
might talk
results
if
in
he's
later
been
down the
paid,
line, it's your fault.
right?
You are super,
Your
Max.
fault.
And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, and
I mean, this is a
donuts,
school
and
for
books
rich
from
bitches,
Powell's,
so
and strip clubs.
maybe not too much, but at the
Kidding.
same time,
But you never know.
school for rich bitches. You think they're giving up $5,000? That ain't how rich bitches work.
I feel like shit for taking that money.
Can I please see these? Can I? Go. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Prescott, we regret to inform you that Nathan Prescott has disrupted various classes over the past month. So this is the actual stuff that's been expunged from the records. Okay, so this is the actual shit. Disrupted various classes over the past month despite repeated warnings and leniency. Due to a crude outburst in Miss Hoyda's Intro to Literature class, Hoida? I think it's Hoida. On Tuesday, September 17th, Nathan was sent back to his dormitory for the day. He was sent to his room without a proper write-up for his files. Nathan has enormous potential, but also erratic behaviour patterns that may need supervision beyond Blackwell's ability. The school cannot tolerate these disruptions, so we hope you will discuss this matter with Nathan to impress upon him the severity of the situation. Please see the attached file for the full report. Update, expunged from the record. Dear Principal Wells, we received a rather outrageous and possibly slanderous letter from somebody in administration accusing Nathan of uncharacteristic, erratic behaviour patterns. We're certain this must be a mistake, otherwise we fear that we will take Nathan out of Blackwell to a more prestigious and better funded institution. Please respond with a copy of the expunged disciplinary warning report. Fucking bellends, I hate them. I was younger, maybe tennis at school principal. Spank you with a wooden paddle. And I bet you were naughty all the damn time. That's all I'm saying. Blackwell Incident Report, Nathan Prescott. The following is a list of reported incidents involving Nathan Prescott. There seems to be a pattern of outbursts and confrontations followed by remorse and repentance. We suggest his parents remove him from the school and replace him under expert psychological supervision. Fuck me. Throwing a desk in class. Cursing at his English teacher, that's kind of minor. Lighting firecrackers in the bathroom. Stealing school supplies. Threatening the school custodian. Attempted theft of campus Tabanga statue. He tried to steal the fucking totem. What the fuck? Our school was anything to go off. They did not care about people with difficulties. Oh yeah, same. Our school had a special ed, they always called it, which I always felt was a bit much. Very exclusive, I guess would be the word. It was mostly used as an excuse to put people they couldn't be bothered with in. It wasn't actually people with learning difficulties of any kind, and they weren't very helpful with people that did have learning difficulties. They basically just shoved them in the bottom sets, the lower classes, and left them there. Physical, give him a K. Mental, get bent. Basically. It's definitely a lot better now than it used to be. A lot better now than it used to be. At least in those manners. David Madsen and Nathan Prescott have both come to my office to warn me that Rachel Amber has been a drug mule, in Mr. Madsen's talk radio terminology, acting as a front for another local dealer. Nathan, I'm guessing. Considering Rachel's exemplary status, I told David that I would need more concrete proof, and he promised me he had more to show. I was surprised to get an unscheduled visit from Rachel Amber. She seemed quite upset and claimed that David Madsen was following her and taking photographs. David would deny this, and given the questionable company Rachel has been keeping, I'm not certain I can believe her right now. So, David and Nathan are gaslighting everyone, okay?
You're not so tacky up close.
I actually quite like that statue. Can I have one?
If I would have signed the petition, I could have made the difference.
Well, I didn't. I weren't sure. Dear Miss Grant, as principal of Blackwell Academy, it is my sad, unpleasant, regrettable duty to inform you that your petition to block the new surveillance system has come up literally a handful of votes short. I mean, if it was a handful of votes, that's not one, so my vote wouldn't have mattered. Don't give me that shit. It's not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in their school's operation. I recognise the controversial nature of these cameras and rest assured that they will be implemented with the utmost concern for privacy. I mean, as long as they're not in the dorms or bathrooms or toilets, I don't see the problem. Thank you for your passion and for inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will not be too discouraged by the outcome of your petition. We are proud of them.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Educated to look for the signs.
You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun
in the wrong
in water.
generation, that's all I'm saying.
We're done for the night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
Sure. A good bad influence. Oh yeah, sex ed was ridiculous. I mean, it was before any form of LGBT.
We're in the Otter's
inclusion in it.
lair. Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play
It was
it
very
cool,
much.
okay? I still go to school here.
Here's how you put a
You can own this
put
hellhole
a
once you figure out
condom
you
on a
really
cucumber. Don't have sex because you'll get pregnant and get diseases.
Chloe's so psyched for girls' night out.
And then
so
the other
you
half
better
of
follow her
the
evil.
sex education was actually don't smoke because it'll fuck your lungs up. Not even kidding. Most of my sex education classes were about smoking. Anyone else have that was like our kind of age? Because Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that about? You never did sex ed, damn. We did, but it was very, very minimal. They didn't actually give you any information you actually needed. None of it. Apart from how to use a condom. That was it. That was literally it. I'm assuming because they separated us for certain things, so I assume the girls had menstrual talks that were more important to them. As was fucking useless. As was fucking useless. Went to a religious school, forget about it. Yeah, quite a lot of sex. We didn't. Had a science teacher who only showed videotapes, and that's how she taught. I think I had one that did that. It wasn't a science teacher, I think it was the... Who was it that did that? Was it science? Geography. The geography teacher. He did nothing but put videos on, and then just sit there and read a book. Literally, you should just put a video on, read a book, and ignore us the entire lesson. For the entire year. Oddly, she still works there.
Plan.
To this day.
Boys or girls?
Boys, of course.
Figures. Perv. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Literally, that's the only reason I want to go in there. I wonder what's in there. What can we find?
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Sorry, you've lost goggles and you're willing to give a 25 gift card for goggles. Just buy some more goggles, you dickhead. What?
I hope the otters will survive.
That's not what I wanted to click on. Fuck off.
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing
Full
cat
backpack with
pics.
school books and new tablets. Need this for class, and my tablet has private pics of my late cats. Wonder if I can find that, because I'd be pissed if I lost that as well.
Go otters.
See what I mean, though, with things you can interact with, that there is literally no fucking point in it existing in the game. Why is that there? Go Otters, is that it? That's literally it. You can't see anything on the trophies. There's no information, it's just Go Otters. That could be completely removed from the game and it affects nothing. There's too many of this in this game. It's my only complaint so far. My only complaint is stop with the random shit. Too much.
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit.
Steal it!
I guess I should consider this evolution.
I know I'm an a-hole, but I still care about you. Love, Logan. But it's in his locker. So it hasn't made its way to Dana. I mean...
Sometimes.
It's all bad. Yeah. You're a boy, you have a penis. The amount of no-shit Sherlock looks from the class was phenomenal. It's still technically incorrect, so you know. I'm pretty sure that's still somewhat taught that limitedly. Just penis equals boy, no penis equals girl. And that's not how life is. It's not really how life is.
No way am I touching Zach's jersey. Zach is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
Oh. There's the messages that we were involved in the argument between Victoria and Juliet about. Thinking bad things about you. Cool. What you wearing? Just my crystal necklace and phone. Dirty bitch. Hot. What are you wearing? I'm in the locker room, only wearing a jersey, sitting on my football. Only wearing a jersey, sitting on a football. My next question is, what kind of football? Are we talking round football or rugby football? Like American football or football? Is it the lemon-shaped one or the actual round one? Because if it's the lemon-shaped one, which way is the ball? What is wrong with me? Porn teaches more about sex than sex ed. No. Anyone that learns sex from porn is going to be severely disappointed when they realise that 99% of what you can see in porn is completely fucking lies and fake. Never use porn as a basis. Ever.
Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why? It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
I know diazepam, but what's risperidone? Well, that was an interesting Google. First thing that comes up, it's an antipsychotic, often used to help with mental health conditions such as schizophrenia. Also bipolar and autism spectrum disorder. Of those three, I don't think autism's the one that's going to be the need for that. Bipolar would be less of an issue, but schizophrenia?
This must be for training kids.
Oh, they're the weights, aren't they? You tie around you things. Next me
Boys'
up.
locker room is right.
They do realise the only people, I mean, maybe they do realise, but the only people that are going to read this are the other guys in the locker room. And I bet you that was like the straightest bro in the room written that on the wall. Without thinking about it. Oh, lovely.
Huh, it's nice to know Victoria loves something besides herself.
Victoria loves the D. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Oh, there we go. Max is a feminazi.
Welcome to 1950. I bet you do.
Warren Gayrum. I mean, true. Not everyone does, but most of us do. At least in the chat. Tactical changing rooms, there was a suspended ceiling and it was always full of clothes that had been heated up there. Why? What's wrong with people? Dana needs a baby daddy. That's slightly sick.
Max Caulfield, moral avenger. Or self-righteous hypocrite.
What's
This
the
one is
difference?
almost empty. The guys must like their pink goo.
That's because they're probably using it as lube. Oh, hello, beyond the door. 69 reasons to bang Rachel.
Bros will be bros.
Wow. We really need the freaking light from this at this point. Hello?
Yes, we get it. Otters. Don't even think I'm gonna make a move on you.
feel like that's also giving away that we're here, but okay. Sure. So she got changed very quickly then.
So, the big plan is win.
What a waste of a whiteboard.
Aw, look at the baby Halloween pumpkin.
With you in a minute, Chloe. I just want to check every... Didn't even fold your clothes, Jesus.
Time to do or dive, Max.
Guess we'll check out the ladies while we're here as well. Victoria Chase rules.
This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything.
Pretty sure she writ that.
A miracle to save Kate would have been nice.
Wow. Dear Kate, I don't care. God.
I hope so, friend.
Some floppers?
Flippers in a swimming pool?
Well, that said
Are they
floppers then,
training
unless that
Navy
was... That's because I
frogmen
looked
here?
at lock and then floppers at the same time. Ignore me. Kate's locker?
A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber? The wit, it burns.
Sure. Grab a Sharpie, I just came up with a really hilarious set space pun.
Was Chloe here?
Can't even tell what the fuck it is. Weed baggy. Wow.
So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
Are they? Because they look like something you can find on anybody's Instagram, honestly.
Where does that other sock go?
Yeah, I'd like to ask that question as well, seeing as Tom regularly ends up with one sock in the wash. Like, where the fuck did the other one go? What did you do with it?
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
I mean, knowing Tom is probably just under the bed somewhere because he has no fucking sense of don't throw shit across the floor. But you know. Sure. With you in a minute. No running. Don't tell me what to do. Da 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 da. The end of the world party. Wow. Sounds thrilling. Doesn't. Really doesn't. Right, where are you?
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. And with my cash dash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie.
Blue socks have a safe haven. They try and make a break for it when they can.
Don't you dare!
Now just get images of random
Stop me,
socks crawling
hippie.
across the
Okay,
floor.
you asked for it.
Kinda creepy. No worries, Wheeler.
Cowabunga!
Does nobody wear matching underwear anymore?
Why,
Hello?
look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows. I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's
For
revenge.
special occasions.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
Did her eyes just go white, or was that just me? It looked like they went glassy coloured for a second.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on,
I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out why for Kate's sake. She didn't deserve to die.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
I'd say in the making of this game, I would have it so if you could slip and fall if you ran. Fucking hell.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Ew. I don't want any Blackwell bros over me. There's a couple cute guys there, but they probably think I'm a total nerd.
And are they wrong?
Nerds are hot. You just don't have any confidence yet.
Unfortunately, that didn't come with my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're
anyway,
there
just
with
looks
me.
stupid falling.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
I mean, I'd have given her a flashlight on her phone that
Because
doesn't
we're
flicker.
yapping instead of attacking each
Because they
other.
don't.
Otter versus shark
Sure,
style.
whatever.
I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
What do you mean when you get out? There's no way that water is still heated. Just turn the shit on. Doesn't look overly clean either. Wasn't there stuff floating? There was something in the water. Or flecks or something.
Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Hide!
Wait, where? Oh.
We have to go now.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Make sure you cover the whole parade.
Are you shitting me? Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot, or both.
Hide where? Where the fuck do you want me to hide? You're taking up the only spot I can fucking hide in. Bitch!
Hey!
Hiya. Hi, Bean Pie, how you doing? Testing pools at night with harmful amounts of chlorine and other heating agents.
Where are they?
Yeah, this
Hello?
is definitely safe. Nobody hides in the toilets.
Hello? Anybody there?
Nah.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious.
We are so invisible.
They're still there, dickhead.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive.
Also, not the reused assets, like the basic, like, stock assets. That fucking dog noise in the background then is from fucking Resident Evil. Or is at least used in Resident Evil. Probably earlier than that as well. It's the same weird noise that when you go outside in the original Resident Evil, there's a little outside bit where you go around a corner and there's the chemical bag in the wheelie bin. Not wheelie bin. What do you call it? Wheelbarrow. With a couple of herbs. And then when you come back in, 2 dogs jump over the fence. That area, you hear this noise repeatedly in the background, the little dog noise in the background. Exactly the same sound. Like any burglar would respond, "Yeah, I'm here."
Such at my place tonight. You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
That one.
Into the car.
Literally the same freaking sound. To the T. Not the only game I've heard it. There's a lot of games that use that stock dog noise in the background.
We are so fucking awesome!
Yes,
It bugs me that they're so lazy. Like, how difficult is it just to record a dog? For sake. Well, we know he's at the school, so can we go through his stuff while he's not here? No? Yes? No? No. What's with the he-hos? There was 2 he's and a ho on that wall. It was the he-ho that was on the locker. Black t-shirt. Not so much in white, I'd want it on a black t-shirt, but I like the t-shirt.
Always remember
Why
this
not?
moment.
Why not?
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one.
Right, you did what? You shit where?
I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burn to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to
So it's
Blackwell
like, oh shit,
every
yes!
day is a
3 of
test.
them!
I just need to get on my regular school
Desk, I
schedule
hope.
again.
On the bird. On the little bird statue.
It's freezing, but I think we have to walk. I keep waving at the taxis, they keep turning their lights off.
Okay, I need to get dressed now. I still feel guilty for not busting out of here to stop David from hitting Chloe.
What? What did I read last? Your incredible artwork. Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, the drive-in is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. I'll let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now. Bitch! I don't want to watch Planet of the Apes.
Supplies are endless in the evening.
Frank might think twice about messing with Chloe now, but if David finds out, shitstorm.
I'm pretty sure David knows.
Ugh, still reeks like a chlorine factory.
You've left them on the fucking
See if
side.
you
Of course
can
they still
find a
stink.
suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Who leaves clothes like this when they're wet and then complains that they smell? No shit, dickhead. No fucking shit.
Okay,
Can I
time
pick
for
one?
some Chloe cosplay.
Can I pick one?
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes, just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Okay.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork. Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
I mean, why would you dare someone something and then be surprised that they do it? Fucking dumbass.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to
What the
wake and
fuck
bake
did she
first.
just say?
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Don't be a dummy. Cover your willy. Also, I'm going to leave that on the screen because ads are coming in less than a minute, and I could do with well, 3 minutes, but by the time I've done anything, it'll be less than a minute. So I'm going to run ads now, and I'm going to pop for a quick toilet break and get another drink because I've almost finished that one already. We're back in a minute. I won't be long. I'll leave some music on, I guess. Back in a minute. Won't be long. Ads are coming in.
Is one way to live. 'Cause what is simple in the moonlight by the morning never is. It was so simple in the moonlight, now it's so complicated. It was so simple in the moonlight, so simple in the moonlight, so simple in the moonlight.
Sugar, do 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 do. Honey, honey, do 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 do.
Hi, Beal. How you doing? Right, still 30 odd seconds left of me to see what I've missed on the Twitter. And Twitter decides to update. Hello. Excuse me. Never mind, there's been nothing in the last hour. Interesting. I'm doing good. For the most part. We are currently looking at a condom that says don't be a dummy, cover your willy, so it's a great day. You know. What were we doing? Breakfast. It was breakfast, wasn't it? Breakfast / heading out. One of the two.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here.
Oh, okay. I was expecting it to be the asshole again. Miss Caulfield, I wanted to... What? Who's giving our number out to everyone? I appreciate this message by the look of it, but who the fuck gave them my number? Miss Caulfield, I wanted to thank you so much for your actions with our daughter Kate. My daughter Kate. You showed true grace and bravery when you went up to that roof with her. You must know you did all that was possible and that Kate's life was never in your hands, or even hers at that point. Kate has left us for another world, but she'll always be with us, and I know she wants you to have a long, dynamic, blessed life. Interesting wording. Family will join... join? I read joy. It went into join, ignore me. Our family will forever include you in our prayers. Peace and joy. Richard Marsh. Bless. Oh, yeah, I was expecting this fucker to be the unknown number. I swear everybody had this set of scales at some point. This exact set of scales. My parents had that set of scales. Are you still here?
No way. That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room.
What day is it now? Night. Wednesday. That fucker's been in here for 2 days. What was that pose? What was that pose? The actual... Where's me breakfast?
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel! I mean, Max. Whew, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
I'm
Not a
dying for
question.
some of your famous pancakes.
That's not a question.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William, and he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from the stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Eggs and milk? No problemo. The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say. I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Excuse me. Hello, milk? Is it on the table?
Now for the mother's milk.
Why did she say that? Why did she say that? No! Mother's milk is not something that should ever come out of anyone's goddamn mouth.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together
Now
again.
for the mother's milk.
She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, Those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
Do for tonight. Need a
I'd
shower.
love to think that too, Joyce.
Back there. No worries,
but-
Manuka. Thanks for popping in. I hope you have
We
a
are good
good
on the
evening.
same page, Max.
Then we'll be going
I
for
keep
another like
hoping that
3-ish
Rachel will
hours.
show up or even send a message to Chloe from
Probably another hour of
Hollywood.
this and a couple hours of Dead of Night.
Wherever she is.
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe. Rachel was so
Monday,
much
I
cooler
bet it's
than
Final
me.
Fantasy 14. If they haven't sorted
You
it by
think?
Monday, that's shocking.
Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Kate's life was sure worth a nice exploitive headline.
Yeah, right in the bottom. Right in the bottom. Wow. Oh, there's a donut. Can we have the donut as well? Can I pinch the donut?
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Oh, what is that on the top? Is that supposed to be the butter? That is pathetic.
Now that's what I call pancakes.
Assuming butter, because it's like a little knob or something, but that's nowhere near enough.
I guess nobody waters the plant here.
That's a plant, not just flowers.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Do you actually call it creamy peanut butter over there? Because that's grim. Smooth and crunchy. Creamy is not the... Why can't I now interact with the pancakes? Hello? I've lost the ability to interact with my pancakes. Was I not quick enough? Yes, we call it creamy. That's wrong. Smooth.
Thank you so much,
Cabbage.
Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Apparently not if I can't interact with the pissing pancakes. Let's call back in 3 days. They aren't open Sunday, of course. Similar to DBD, they do a lot of updates towards the end of the week and then they are closed over the weekend, which means they don't see any of the complaints they constantly get
Now that's what I call pancakes.
until the next week. Okay, can I get up now? Right. What the fuck else can I interact with that you're not letting me do? I already interacted with all
Kate's
three of
life
these.
was sure worth a nice I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy. I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Seeing you again?
Yeah, we had to wait.
Made me remember so much.
Oh, it's
I
a
know
yearbook.
these photos don't measure up to your
gonna
work,
guess.
Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
Oh no, it's just a scrapbook. Just a photo album.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Nobody has said that.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this and
Alright. What's in the bag? not good enough. Where's my day meals? We were discussing it last night. Bitch. I think you can pass me a beer Moretti for that. But you don't need all of them. Yeah. Pass me a beer. Do it. Well, if you throw it at me, you still can't take it around your sister, can you? Why would you do that? Why such a bitch?
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and life.
What? What up? Was it good? Oh, people, yeah, fair. I promise not.
Right. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Oh, all I heard from the bathroom was keep your beady eyes off my beer.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early.
Well, if you don't want to give me a beer, pass me some soju. Or not? I don't see what your point is.
You got back in bed.
I may have had a bit of a naff. What? Oh, shut your face. You're back in the kitchen now. Pass me a drink. Bitch, come here. This motherfucker came back in, went into the kitchen, got himself a beer and fucking walked straight past me. Oi! I'm back in a second. Hold on a minute. He can keep his beer. I've got soju. Granted, it's strawberry soju, so it's probably cack. I don't think I've tried this one yet. What? I didn't take a beer. Probably hiding because they were out doing the grass. Don't be rude.
Early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid?
Well, this is one way to
Listen
distract
to
someone.
yourself.
Nobody else does.
Excuse me. Right, what are we looking for?
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
We don't know the password, do we?
I bet David has all of his surveillance secrets in his laptop.
Can we try
No
this
shit, it
corners
needs
of-
a
yeah.
password. How about step douche? Try again.
Strangely enough, I don't think he would
I
put his
need
own
more
password
clues.
as step douche. Don't tell me he's written it down on a notepad somewhere.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Fucking teenagers. Yeah. I highly doubt it's family. We can find other things if there's options there. Alright, so keep looking.
Nothing to see here.
Is it corned beef? Is it just corned beef? Like, can we try that? As I would if I was there. I would be typing in corned beef.
Nothing in it. Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
He's got the same password for his laptop and his freaking notepad. Oh, hello. Hey. Hey. What are you doing in here? Hmm? No, your breath smells like soju. Get off me. Straight to a food. William's stuff. Can we steal William's stuff because they've just shoved it on top of the dryer? That's just rude.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work. I could try the license number for the password.
It wouldn't surprise me if it's his license, if his handgun license, honestly.
There's no way Chloe can put that gun back now.
Military padlock? Is that a thing? Right, we've got 3.
Nope. Magic 8 Ball says no. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
Well, that's fine. Oh, don't, because they could fully do ground.
Worst
It's not horror, though,
hacker
so they won't do
ever.
ground. But they fully could,
way,
because they've done...
Max. You totally froze the
little
laptop.
fucks now. We've got the basis to do smaller killers now. Let's rewind to... We've got two chances. Family.
Try again.
No, you twat, come back. Leave. We need to find something else. License plate. I reckon it's license plate.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
How to be an angry little bitch.
David has been dragging his head around since 2001? Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
Also, I'm pretty sure through leaks and rumors that we already know who the next killer's gonna be. At least there's a chance. Who knows? There's rumors of who the next killer's gonna be. It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. Love to talk with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce, if you forgot.
That might be a useful password.
What, eggs and sausage? Date, maybe. See us again. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I can't stop laughing, it's so funny.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Well,
Even David
somebody
Madsen might
posted
be
a
an angel
load
to
of
somebody else.
info as to what was coming up in DBD over the next few chapters and mid-chapters, and so far everything they've said has been correct. So the rest of it seems like it's going to be correct. In which case, we might know who the next killer is. Might. I'll say if anyone wants to know, but I'm not going to just randomly say it in case everyone wants possible spoilers. It could be complete bullshit. It could be complete bullshit.
I still need to find the password to David's computer. cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Somehow I doubt it was his choice.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password. Score! Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Hooked up is possibly not the correct term there, but okay. Rachel has been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory, followed Rachel to the lighthouse. Arcadia Bay police report, case number 678. Not a lot, depending on how far back their records go. That's not a lot of cases. Reporting Officer Anderson Berry, assuming it's a like case 1, 2, 3 situation. Who knows? Incident report. Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called into question Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. See attached page for full details.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Kate M follows same path to every class. Overheard Kate and Dana talking about supplies for Vortex Club party. Drugs. Probably more alcohol, but sure. I don't know, because she was the religious bitch who didn't drink or anything, so probably not even that. Probably just streamers. Watch Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in the bathroom longer than other students. Drugs. Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Honestly fair. Honestly fair. What is with my fringe today? It just does not want to sit anywhere still. My forehead's shiny as fuck because I had a nap before stream, so I was face first in a pillow. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party, not even church. Drugs, again. Tried to talk to Kate about the party, she got upset and ran. Guilty.
This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard.
Why'd you have my schedule, you little motherfucker?
I better tell Chloe about this now. Ugh, it's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Taylor. Okay, just wanted to thank you for actually giving a shit about me and my mom. Cared about Kate when no one else did. Thanks, Taylor, I know you care too. Not enough to save her, but I'm here anytime you need to chat. Fair.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges.
Just saying, we had a key and we opened the door. There was no vandalism. So what vandalism report have you written up other than someone walked through the door? Give me that shit.
Entitled students taking over the campus.
And that's correct. But,
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Oh, that's
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway? What? Is this true, Max? Yes.
Which
David,
we also only
why
know
do
because
you
we
have
spied
these
on
files
his
at all?
files.
I find this very disturbing.
Kind of hypocritical
I
argument,
do
though.
not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together.
Bitch.
Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David, paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Bye, bitch.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
Get wrecked.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
I think you'll find this outfit has hurt you enough. Like, what the fuck are these trousers? Wait, where's the mom gone? Oh.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
I do kind of appreciate the fact that he didn't automatically go, well, why the fuck do you know what's in my files, you little bitch? Because he had every right at that point. Not convinced that he is the bad person, but he is suspicious as fuck. And he definitely didn't help with Kate. He did make things worse, more or less. So.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
No, because I have to side with him against her if I do. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Yes. Get off my soju, bitch. Wow. I'll just pour myself another one then, you prick. You didn't share a beer with me. Sharing's caring. Where's my beer? You'd still complain if I did have one, though, didn't you? Well, that off.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
These two need to stop using the word ninja.
Shitballs.
I don't
Okay,
think they
here's the
understand what
plan.
it means.
I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind, so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
And how about the quick and easy way of kick him in the balls and mug him?
What is going on here?
What is going on here? Oh. I was going to say it could just be like a cat's killed the bird, but there's multiple dead birds. Okay. Yeah, and one on there as well. He's still here.
Good lord.
You need to be here. Good. Let them with you. Are you back? Same.
Bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
You don't deserve it. I'll just have that pizza by myself. Yeah? I'll save you a slice. No, I won't. Are you sure?
No.
Wait, you're going to Sam's?
Yeah, she's asked me to bring toilet roll as well. It's like, it's fucking joke. This is last time we didn't get fed. This time I've got toilet roll.
Hello, Frank. Where is your keys? Can I steal them?
Turn up the brain to 11, Max. How can you snag Frank's keys?
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging
more
out
balls
with
than you,
Chloe,
sir.
playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
Feeling is
In
mutual,
other words,
sir.
Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need. Maybe we all did.
Interesting. What?
Shit. What are the other signs then?
The seventh sign, the sea and sky will turn black and living things die because of it. What were the first six? No, I don't want to talk to Nathan. What would I want to talk to Nathan?
How you doing, Maxine? I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate when she, you know, just know that we're proud of you for going up there.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal with this stuff way more than me, but it is hard to deal with.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Don't make me
Taking over
backwash this
Arcadia
bacon.
Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals.
That's grim.
Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Interesting. Wait, that's a rewind thing, isn't it? So rewind and you've got more info. Yeah.
How you doing, Maxine?
Thanks, Officer Barry.
Hey,
I'm glad you're...
Conversation.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
No, it doesn't, sir.
Look,
No, it does
sometimes
not.
I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber.
Not everyone
Nice
just assumes
outfit.
it's Rachel because of this outfit.
By the
It's
way,
just a
thanks for
t-shirt
getting
and a
me fucking expelled,
like a
you tweet
shirt.
bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
It's not exactly a unique look.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that
Bitch
fucked
snitch.
up principal.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they?
I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he
chance.
took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Get off my crack, whore. Fucking what? Sorry, say that again, you little bitch.
Right?
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took
Crackle?
for Rachel?
Separate
Blood
words.
oath?
Get off my
What the
crack.
fuck? I never
Whore.
told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
Yay, possible things we can throw in this guy's face.
What the fuck now?
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
How do you know about that? Huh? Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know? Wait, let me find it. Here, judge for yourself.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans!
Enjoy your beans on the floor, bitch. I just don't want to rewind. I want to do it. I want him to stay on the floor. See you later.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
Nah, sorry.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Who the fuck eats beans with a fork? I mean, I would. There's other stuff on the plate that you eat with a fork. Just eat them with a fork. Also, what is it with this girl? Constantly just having shit happen to her in the background. There's like twice she's had a ball thrown at her in some manner or other. Now she's just been splashed. Hi. You okay?
I'd love to talk, Max, but I'm drowning in puddle scum.
I like rewind and stop it from happening. Yeah.
Alyssa, watch out! Quit thinking, Max.
Sure. I think I've done 2 out of 3 times. I don't think I blocked one of the balls that hit her, but...
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank.
What is she?
Now
Oh,
let's
it's a
get
bone for the
in
dog.
and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace.
Why would they give you the option to
Let's
throw it
not
in the
waste
road?
time.
What is wrong with this game? Yes, let's
The
make the
doggy is
dog run into the
busy
road and
now,
possibly
but
get killed.
He might come back.
But if you shut the door behind you, the dog can't get back in, so you're okay.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy.
Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Dog food.
I think the doggy likes his bone more.
Hack his computer for info.
Frank must have a reason to. Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty.
Second complaint with this game, there is a lot of times where she interrupts what you're looking at or reading to say something random. Can you not? Shut the fuck up. Go away. Why would you have that on the inside? Would you not write that on the outside of the door?
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers.
You dirty bitch.
The archetypal filthy guy dishes. Good to know Frank has a knife lying around.
Can I take?
Of course,
oh,
Frank
no.
gets the munchies.
I just read candy bar. I was like, oh, I'll take that. No, it's already half eaten and it's just left on the side. That's disgusting.
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. How can somebody live like this?
Grim. Ooh.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both?
I'd imagine both.
That's a pretty extreme lighter. Is Frank going to deal online now?
Really?
I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
Why do I want to open the vent?
No more secrets.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
Not everyone was born a drug dealer.
Okay, this
Some
vent is
people have a
loose.
little more to them
I
than
need
that.
something to
Why is
pry
there
it
just a
open.
random picture of a mosquito?
Ooh, Frank's stash.
In it. In it. Imp. It's a right tool to open.
Whoa,
vents.
what the hell is he doing with...
Not entirely
Chloe
sure I need
isn't
to.
scared. She's loving this. Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
Yeah, Pompidou doesn't suit the type of dog that they've got. Pompidou.
No prize here.
Lucifer, maybe.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
It's much better than a set of keys because you can stab a bitch. And you broke the knife.
Purses. Nothing here. Oh shit, the knife is broken.
Well, he now knows that you've been in here, so that was fucking smart, wasn't it? Dickhead. We checked that one, we checked that one.
Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
Bacon, beer, soda, spaghetti, spelled slightly incorrectly. Bag. Yet. Yet? Yet?
I cannot believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb. Zip, nada, nothing. Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer
What am I
and
missing?
hanging out. That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
Max, you didn't tell me you took photos of Frank in action.
I'm seriously ignoring you. Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
Oh, we already broke the knife. I'll open with what, bitch?
No.
Oh, duh. Sorry, I'm having a massive brain fart. Obviously, we just rewind and don't break the knife on that vent. There we go. Why did my brain not register that for so long?
My blade will open any portal.
An account book?
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
From Rachel. To Frankie B. Hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you and poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. And God for you, one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let us drive out of here forever. Love you always.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did. Don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo and we don't look back. Fuck off. I care about you, us, so maybe we need to break our routine. None of that was count. Just saying, but okay. Well, I guess it's an
It makes me
account of
ill that Rachel
their
posed
shit,
like this for
but, you know.
Frank. I wrote him love letters.
I was expecting like
I can't believe she was
lists of
banging
who he
Frank.
deals with.
Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel
Somebody
is
needs to calm
missing.
down.
Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit. Who hasn't? Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
Rachel was apparently. Yeah, don't let us stop you from getting your beans, Jesus Christ.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
So now
The
it's
actual
Rachel's
Einstein's
fault
press
too?
roll.
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! bitch lied to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Chloe Price, you better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
One thing that my brain has never been able to comprehend, so in that situation, she sometimes blames her mom because her mom asked for a ride home and her dad had a car accident on the way to picking her mom up. She blames her mom because she wanted a ride home and that's the only reason her dad was in the car. My brain doesn't comprehend why you would ever blame that person for the fact that somebody had an accident. Whether somebody asked, like in this situation, asked you for a ride home and you had a car crash on the way, it's not the person who asked for a ride's fault in any way, shape, or form, ever. I don't think I could ever comprehend people blaming that. Like, I don't think if I was in the situation, I would ever blame the mother for that. Same for in, like, TV shows and things, it's regularly a thing. I can understand, like, misplaced grief, but why would that be where your grief goes? The probably grief's never got past the anger stage. No, she's been perpetually in it since. She's still in it. He is just in the anger stage. Second stage, or is that the last stage? Dabbed her, innit? Aggression, anger, bribery, denial, acceptance? Yeah, I think. Or maybe denial's first and depression's the last D. I can't remember. You only know even the...
Oh my god.
The reference
What
of
is
it.
happening now?
Because of 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps. But one of the characters dies and the wife tries to force her way through the stages of Dabda. And the anger stage was tried to force through by kicking someone in the balls, and it didn't work.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
You know what's not a keeper?
Tell
Your
him.
7-mile-long chin. What the
Whoa,
fuck is
hey,
going on with that chin?
You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What
is this?
But not the cook?
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is just a
your mother to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I that far back in
You
time?
mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef needs his
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat
How?
We. I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So,
I know I've seen those pictures before.
how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real
That's a cool snow dough.
What's with all the
I
doughs?
am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Guessing this is a confirm that we did something here. When we go back into the future, we can't see outside either. We go back into the future. Can I stop him answering the phone? No! The phone! No! No! You're not having it. Fuck off. No.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the two-way.
Joyce loves William so much.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have
what are
to
we
stop
playing?
William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys.
The keys, can I hide them?
I know they never took that big vacation.
Can't hide from me
Obviously not.
forever.
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
Not to destroy too much of the house.
The Sega,
And
isn't
no
it? Those
Chloe
controls.
and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
It's so weird seeing her with long blonde hair. I just unplugged the phone so she can't get through. Let's rewind all the way. So I've got longer.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
What a mess we made.
So, how many
I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Right, like you're the,
The
real
graffiti
cook
still there, or
here.
do I need to do that again?
I am when your mom is away.
I want to do that regardless.
Boom. Disconnected. Yes, here's the Two Whales number. Now I can warn Joyce.
Why have you got a
Hey, honey.
mobile? No.
I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a
Right, wait, so I can... What?
Max, you have the number. So call Joyce. Now.
Sorry, wrong number.
Max, come on, you know better than that. Hello? Hey, honey.
Give me 5 seconds, bitch. God's sake, okay, so I still need to redo that. Stupid.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello. Hi, could I please talk to Joyce Bryce? Oh, she left? Damn. Are you sure? Okay, sorry.
Oh, rang on the
Thanks.
mobile. Okay. What do I do here to stop this shit happening? Where did he find his keys? That might be a thing.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get
Score!
groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I did nothing.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful.
I'm just saying,
for
this
that
toast has gone
someday.
cold.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Why do I need to hide them? Surely I can just keep them in my pocket. That'd be why I can't keep them in my
I
pocket.
had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes, and there'll be plenty
Oh,
of
does
room
he?
for
I
you
reckon.
and Joyce and groceries, and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Did we actually go into the past and completely do it? Which means he's alive, in theory. See in a bit. He didn't go off the rails. The stepdad's not a thing. But Medusa died in a car accident. Yep. Allegedly. And we're going to find out in a minute because ads are coming in. So anyone subbed or not turboed, ads are coming in, I will unpause. I will wait until the screen's not fucking bright ass white. Why did I pause there? And then I'll unpause it when the ads finish. We're back in a bit. While the ads run, let me have a nose through Twitter again. Of course, everyone's seen the post that DVD posted about they're changing prices of things in the store when the mid-chapter drops to, what's the word they used? More consistent price, standardized cosmetic prices, where everything of the same rarity is the same price. Which adjusts, makes a fair amount of things cheaper, and it makes 1 mask for Ghostface and 2 outfits, 1 for Fung and 1 for Clown, tiny bit more expensive because they're currently at weird pricing. And apparently loads of people have just kicked off about it because they're making something more expensive. Literally only those 3. Literally only those 3. They literally said it reduces 130 odd cosmetics prices and raises 3, but the top comment I saw was, is this a price increase or reduction? Internet. That's all I have to say. Internet. Fucking idiots. Well, this makes the time-space continuum even more broken, probably. People just like to be angry at anything. Literally. I mean, they're not even good cosmetics. Like, who cares? Like, the 3 that are going up are... What was it? It was Demon Slayer Fung, which I don't think I've ever seen anybody wear. The classic Ghostface mask. Which, fair enough, but he has a very similar mask as default, so does it matter? The only one of the 3 that I can see people really caring about is the Clown. It's the pink elephant onesie thing, big pink elephant suit. But it's only going up by a very tiny amount. The weapon's going up 50 iridescent shards. It's currently 7,150, it's going up to 7,200. It's 50. The body is going up 50, so the full outfit total is going up 100. 100 iridescent shards, that's literally nothing. The only one of them that's going up, the Fung outfit is also going up 100 total. The only one that's going up more than that is the mask, because it's licensed, so it's auric cells only, it's going from 2 to 4. 200 to 400 auric cells, which most masks and individual face pieces are 400. So does it fucking matter? No. They're not even kicking off about something that makes sense. And I'd rather things be a standardized price, quite honestly. Because there are quite a few little bits here and there that are like, why is this one more expensive than this one? Makes no sense. No, they won't be. They'll all be the same. Ads are almost finished. Why are we here? We weren't here when we went. Were we?
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine? Oh my
Oh shit, everything's changed. Everything will have changed. Everything.
friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
going to be wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees
why
and
she
I
was
haven't seen the
laughing so
rain
hard.
once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
Is that
Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
It's people in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like,
Why are we in
whatever,
Vortex?
bitch.
Why are we in the Vortex Club?
Warren, he hooked up with Stella?
I can see it. You still even friends in this reality?
Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
I would imagine she's still at school in this reality. If it's a bus driver... a little bit of a step down from a security officer, I reckon. At least in his eyes, anyway. Personally, I'd rather be a freaking bus driver. We've got to be either at or very close to the end of the episode, so we've done 3 hours. They're usually around 3 hours. Granted, there's been a lot of pause time No, you made her ginger. She's blonde, bitch. Actually, no, I think she is supposed to be ginger because he's ginger, isn't he? Who knows? Also, I managed to fix markers not working on stream. You know what the cause of that was? The last couple of streams that we've done like a split stream, and there's part of it I want to highlight. I haven't been able to put a marker on the stream for the VOD, so I know where to cut it for the highlight. It wouldn't do it because I had VODs disabled so they didn't auto-publish. They were still saved, but they didn't auto-publish so people couldn't see them straight away. So I could go through them first. Apparently, if you do that, you can't put markers on the VODs. What a fucking stupid-ass move is that, Twitch? What kind of stupid-ass move is that? Almost as stupid as the fact that you also can't highlight a VOD unless it's published. You have to publish it first, then highlight it. Makes no sense. Yeah, so that episode was interesting. Fuck me. Let's see what we got. You stole the money, 51%. We kissed Chloe, 77%. So most people went, yeah, go on then, fuck it. 81% sided with Chloe, with me. 93% didn't send the dog into the fucking road. So 7% of people who have played through this are sadistic little bastards that deserve the worst punishment known to man. For reference, for anyone that wasn't watching at the time, you threw a bone to distract the dog. You had the choice of throwing it into the parking lot next to the RV, just to get him out of the way, or throwing the bone into the road. So 7% of people threw the fucking bone into the road where the dog got hurt. What the woof, exactly. Who the fuck would do that? What? 7% of people are sick. 67% Chloe still has David's gun. Not Frank. It's good. Is that it for this one? That is, isn't it? 'Cause that's the last episode. Oh, no, next. There we go. Who the fuck's Lisa? Sorry, top left. Lisa is alive or Lisa is dead. Who the fuck's Lisa? That's not a name I remember. Who the fuck is Lisa? And what did I do to cause this or not save this? 67% didn't help Warren with his exam. 44% you are not on the Vortex Club party list. 79% you didn't change the Vortex Club party list. I didn't even know we had this option. 70% didn't erase the cop's message. I didn't know that was an option. I'm guessing that was when we went back to Chloe's after we were at the swimming pool. 52% helped Alyssa with the pool, the puddle. 71% didn't warn the homeless woman. Of what? I didn't even know we could see the homeless woman in this episode. We saw her in the last episode. I'm confused. 48% didn't take a photo in the past. I didn't get an option to, but okay. Guessing because I ran straight for the graffiti. 31% left a mark on the fireplace. Yeah. Episode 4, Dark Room. Yay. That'll be what we do on Sunday. But that's us done with that for today. Fuck me. Fuck me. Right, switching monitors round so there will be a little stutter. Give me a moment. That's the button. I can't find the button. There it is.